Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zoe, if you didn't already know, now you know. Today I thought I would film a little bit of a setting new routines video. I am back at uni starting this week and I've had 5 weeks off. So I kind of need to get back into the swing of things, reset my routines how I want them, so then when like assignments and everything get more intense, I'm good. I have a good routine that I'll do well. I thought I would start today by showing you kind of how I get organized for the semester. Last semester I started writing down like a week by week exact plan of like when things were due, and then backtracking like a week or two to say when I needed to start them, because I am terrible at procrastination. I'm such a bad procrastinator, and just having it written down like when realistically I need to start it to get it done in time really helps me get on top of it and not leave it till the last minute. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to write out my new timetable for the semester, and then tomorrow I'm probably going to take you with me and go through like my ideal morning routine of like what I want it to be, you know, like if I went to the gym regularly, if I, you know, didn't go on my phone when I woke up, that kind of stuff. Ideally, in a perfect situation, what I'd want my mornings to look like. I'm going to use these notepads. Last year I used sticky notes just because I had some around, but I got these ones from Kikki. They're not actually sticky, but I just pin them to my wall, and then also it's so satisfying to take them off week by week and count down, or not count down, but you know, just visually see like the week's going. Let's do that. Firstly, I'm gonna kind of get up my like course overviews of when all my assignments are due, when I have major things, so that then I can just kind of write out a base of like an outline of when everything's due, and then after that I can backtrack and say, you know, when I need to start them. The semester's 12 weeks, but I think I'm just going to do the first 6 weeks for now, because I think 12 weeks is going to look a bit daunting on my wall. I got such a big pad because I also use these for like my weekly shopping lists and what I'm going to cook for the week, and just like I write down my grades, I write down my weekly budget, everything like that on those. So I highly recommend. I'm a big fan of notes. So I'm just going to write on them kind of week 1, and then I'll go through, do week 2, week 3, week 4, all of that. I'll come back when that's done. I think I'm also going to write the dates on these, because sometimes I kind of lose track when I'm just saying like week 1, week 2 kind of thing. I lose track of what those actually are, what week I'm in, especially when like mid-semester breaks and stuff come in. I also then have my planner, which I do like write down all of my, you know, assignment due dates and everything, but I find it easier to just have like all the weeks side by side, so I don't have to flick through every time. Okay, so now I've written down kind of what the assignment is, and then what day of the week it's due. So that's the assignment section, and then I'm gonna go back and kind of say, okay, so this one here is 1,000 words, so I know I'll probably have to start that the week before, so then that's due in week 4, so I'll go back and I'll write on my week 3 one, start this assignment. And then after that I'm going to put in a work section. I have base hours that I work every week that I know, but then any extra hours that I know I've got coming up, I'll write on these so that I remember that I have work. And then I'll probably start writing down what videos I want to do. I'm going to try and upload every 2nd week, because I'd love to do every week, but I think with uni every 2nd week is going to be the only way I can do it without kind of falling behind on uni. So I'm probably going to write down, you know, 1 week will be a film week, 1 week will be a edit and upload week. and write down what video I'm going to film. And then any kind of extra things, like one week I have a extra seminar that I'm going to. Another week I have, an event, something like that. Extra things, or hanging out with friends that I know I have, and things that I know I have to get done that week, like, I don't know, getting my car serviced or stuff like that. That doesn't happen very often. That if I'm not looking and flicking through my diary, I know quickly, looking over this, that's what I have that week. Okay, I finished writing them all out. Kind of have a bit of an overview of what my week's are going to look like which one's going to be really busy. Like, I know that week 4 is a full post-it. That's going to be a busy week. But then, like, week 5, not much on. So I can kind of, like, see how much I've got. So this is kind of what they all look like. This is probably the best one to show. So I've got what week it is, the dates, what assignments I've got due, what I need to start, what other things I have, and what video I'm going to film. And then, like on this one, I know I have training for work at Tuesday, on Tuesday, and this one I have work. And then I'm going to stick them on here. So I have a big calendar which has like kind of an overview. That's like what subjects I'm taking. My Spanish conjugations. If you take Spanish, I highly recommend doing this. Very useful. And then I'll stick them here, or pin them. So now I have them all up there. That's all I'm going to do for today. Tomorrow or later this week, I'm going to start setting my new kind of morning routine. But yeah, I will see you later this week. Good morning, everyone. I fully intended to film this part in week 1 when uni went back, and then I just didn't get a chance because it was kind of busy, and then I meant to film it in week 2, and then I didn't get a chance because it was too busy. So here we are on, what day is it? Wednesday of week 3, filming and finally getting in order my morning routines, what I want my days to look like. It is currently 7:37 in the morning. I woke up at 7. As you've probably seen, maybe, I read for 15 minutes, half an hour. I want to do that first thing when I get up in the morning, just so I don't go on my phone as soon as I wake up, because that sets up my day to just be on my phone all the time, which is not good for me, and I don't get anything done. So the first thing I want to do when I wake up is read, even if it's for 10 minutes, if it's for half an hour, if I have the time, that's great. But just to read so I don't automatically pick up my phone and start scrolling. The next thing I'm gonna do is have some breakfast, and then I'm going to go to the gym. I have been meaning to go to the gym for 3 weeks now, and I haven't, and I really need to get back into it. So you can come with me to the gym for the first time in ages. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I don't like going to the gym, and my friend who I would normally go with has COVID, so she won't be coming with me to kind of, I don't know, going to the gym with someone else just makes it a lot easier to feel like you know what you're doing, or at least know another face in the gym. But I will be going alone, and then I'm going to come back, have a shower, get ready for my day, get organised, and yeah, I will go eat something, because if you're someone that goes to the gym without eating something, I don't know how you do it. I have to have something in my stomach, so yes. Also, all my flatmates are still asleep, so I might have to voice over this because I don't want to make noise while they're talking. Not talking, sleeping. Okay, I'm ready to go. It's now 8 o'clock. I am wearing Gymshark top, Gymshark shorts, which I have to say my legs are a bit of a state. Not only do I have, oh, you guys can't even see, hang on. Let me turn this around so you can see what my legs, the disaster that is my legs at the minute. Not only do I have a bruise there, but I have the most enormous mosquito bites I have ever had in my life. But we're just gonna deal with those ones today and just ignore them. I'm going to go to the gym for like, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour. I'm going to just put in my AirPods and go. I'm walking to the gym and it is so cold. I don't think you guys can see, but I can see my breath. That's how cold it is. Just walking to them. I'm also going to listen to the What We Said podcast. If you haven't listened, do yourself a favour. It's with JC Marie Smith and Chelsea Jade Curtis. So good. They're so funny. Such good advice. I highly recommend, if you haven't listened to them, go listen to them. I will be listening to them as I go to the gym. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if I did say I went on the treadmill, I went on the bike. I haven't been to the gym in ages, like a couple of months. So whenever I go back, I kind of just do cardio because I get too nervous to do anything else. So I just did cardio today, but I will work myself up. I will be a gym girly. That is my goal for this semester. I'm going to have a shower and get ready, and then I'm going to have breakfast. It is 8:47. Good time. I am all ready for the day. And now I'm going to finally have some breakfast because I'm so hungry. So let's do that. Firstly, gut relief. If you are an intolerant stomach issue girly, get this stuff. It's Nutrilife Gut Relief. I am like a bit gluten intolerant, and I can have this, if I have this in the morning, like I have porridge for breakfast, which is straight oats. I have this, no pain. I still get bloated, but no pain. It is so good. I would highly recommend. I saw it through TikTok. It tastes kind of gross. Well, it doesn't taste bad, it just doesn't really taste good. You literally don't need much water. My one suggestion is take it with freezing cold water, like put your water bottle or your water in the fridge the day before. I do, however, have to straight away drink water to get the taste out of my mouth. Now I'm going to make porridge for breakfast. And then I'm also going to put the kettle on to have a matcha. I love my matcha. I use the Starbucks matcha purely because that's the easiest for me, and I don't know where to find other matcha, so I use these in the minute. This is my last one. Also in my Starbucks cup, and literally I put that in there, and then I'm making an iced matcha, by the way. I add about that much hot water. I use this little like whisk thing, which used to have batteries in it, but it went through the dishwasher by accident. So, okay, yeah. So I kind of just whisk it around, so it kind of dissolves. I'm gonna say that's good. And then I get ice cubes and I put ice in so that it cools down the hot water. I kind of try to let that cool a bit, and then I use, one of my flatmates has this Nespresso like frothing thing, which is so good. I really want to get one. And I would normally have a strawberry matcha from Starbucks, but I cannot find strawberry syrup anywhere, so I've tried using strawberry milk and it works like a treat. So I pour my milk in, which it isn't quite enough, so I'm just going to top it up with some more. And then all the frothy stuff, which would like be your sweet cream cold foam kind of thing from Starbucks, goes on the top. And that's it. And you can't see how pink that is, but it's perfect. And then to my porridge, I'm going to add a spoonful of this Fix and Fog chockberry everything, like spread, and I just put like that much in, and I put it under the porridge so that it like heats it up and I can stir it in. And then I get any frozen berries, and I melt them. I put those in. I will cut up a banana. I'm done. The sun has really come out today, which is lovely. I think I might go outside today. Like, come on, adjust. Whoa, my eyes. Anyway, I can't see if I do it. I'm literally gonna eat my porridge, and then I have my beautiful matcha. Oh. This is my love of my life. And I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't think I get like a caffeine high or anything from this, but apparently matcha does have caffeine in it. So if you want to switch out your morning coffees, I can highly recommend a matcha. Okay, I'm going to eat this and then we'll see. I have finished my breakfast. It is now 10 o'clock. So as you can see, this is a very long morning routine, like a lot of stuff to do in the morning. It takes me 3 hours pretty much from getting up. But it, like, if I'm in a rush, that's like what I would ideally want it to be in like a perfect scenario if I had that amount of time every day. But I don't. So, I mean, like, I'll swap things out. Like, I might read for 10 minutes instead of half an hour, or I might just do like a quick Pilates like YouTube video in my room, or some yoga instead of going to the gym for like 45 minutes or an hour. I'm just going to today do my food shopping because I have nothing in my fridge, and I have a class this afternoon which I need to do some work for, and I have an assignment I need to start. But it is a lovely day today, which, coming from Brisbane winter, if you don't know, is like, it's this, it's, focus, this weather all the time. So this has been like my first full, although I wasn't here for 5 weeks, this has been like my first full New Zealand winter, and it has been rainy, like really grey all the time. And I didn't realise how much I appreciate a Brisbane winter. So having a sunny day like this is lovely, a treat. So I might, I don't know, go to the beach or something and read if I have some time, if I get all my things done. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will be filming another video next week, and yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.